Today, I want to show you where I believe the content creation world of AI is going. Specifically, how AI will be able to look at the performance of previous pieces of content, be that landing pages, white papers, emails, and more, and find the best performing versions of each of these, and then use those to create new content that shares similar attributes. This is all done with the goal of consistently improving performance. And while this feature is not available in many tools today, it is available in a tool called AnyWord. I want to show you how this works in the context of social media. Here is the AnyWord tool. And just like many of the AI-driven content creation platforms, there are templates for you to do all of the content marketing tasks. For the purpose of this demo, I want to showcase the Content Improver. This is where we're going to look at how to improve a social post that we've already written. So I'm taking a random one that I have found online, and I will paste it directly into AnyWord. Once this is pasted into AnyWord, I have a couple of choices. First, what algorithm do I want it to compare it to? And I want it to look at the performance of other LinkedIn posts. So that's easy. Next, it asks me if I want to create content that is very similar to the original. Should it be more creative? Or should I add any specific instructions on how I want it to change? For the sake of this, let's have it make it more creative. Now, one caveat I want to add is that if you're an AnyWord customer, you can actually point AnyWord to your own data set. So it's actually looking at the performance of your previous social posts, not simply the social posts of all of its customers. It will make it much more targeted to the types of posts that your audience engages with. But since we don't have that in this case, we'll stick with these rules. So we're going to boost to its overall LinkedIn performance, and we're going to have the formula be creative. Once we click generate, you'll see that it creates 3 different posts, and they typically vary in score as they did here. And you'll see one that didn't step away too far from the original score, and then 2 that actually improved it tremendously. Let's take this one that has a score of 81 and see if we can get it any better. Here we have the opportunity to boost performance. And again, it asks us if we want the new post to be more creative or similar. And let's say we want to keep it similar to this. So we will now have it generate additional posts that it believes that are similar, but might be able to boost the score based on the algorithms. And here you'll see we weren't able to boost them much, but an 84 is a pretty good score. On average, I see content be able to get boosted to the point where it gets an 87 to a 93. Rarely do I see a score of 100, but it does happen. So let's just take this 84 and see what happens if we try to boost it one more time. There you go. We did get a score of a 94. Now, if I like this post, great. It's something that I can use instead of my original post, or I can make any edits that I see fit. But this is just a good example of how taking data from a large sample set of social media posts, being able to apply how different posts perform and translate that to the content that you are creating can significantly improve the predicted score and the predicted performance of your content. I do believe that most content marketing tools will be adding capabilities just like this soon. Be on the lookout and ask your providers about their roadmap to include data-backed content creation. It is capabilities like this that will truly allow AI to help us not just make content creation easier, but help us make it significantly better.